Okay, I'm staring awkwardly at the screen because usually I see a different message that I've gone live than I'm seeing right now. But hopefully I am live. So hello, this is Hannah with Hannah Crafted Gifts, and my husband's about to walk in. So just so you know, that's what that is. I'm doing a quick live. Yes, I'm coming to you much more rushed than maybe ever before, a little bedraggled from a day nannying at the pool. But no complaints there. It was a beautiful day here in New Jersey. So I was thinking I might do this live next week, but I will actually be even busier next week. So I decided to try to squeeze it in tonight. And so again, hopefully we're live and I'm going to be able to do that with you. Just a few updates on the promotions from Stampin' Up! For this upcoming month. And that's what these Newsday Tuesdays are, if I didn't already say that. So I try to do these at least once a month to update you on what's going on and coming up in the world of crafting with Stampin' Up!, which is what I do with Hannah Crafted Gifts. So let me go ahead and see if I can share my screen and we'll get started. All right, here we go. So first of all, because I, again, had to rush this, I couldn't check and see if last month, this month, the beginning of July, when I was sharing July's news, if I got to actually show you July's kits, because sometimes the 2 new kits that are released each month are releasing on the first day of the month. Sometimes they're releasing a few days later. So my last Newsday Tuesday, I know, was on July 2nd. And I can't remember if Circus Celebration and Garden of Thanks had released and I got to actually show them to you on my screen. So I'm going to try to just show them to you quickly in case we didn't get to look at them. And so these are the kits that came out once again in July. This one you can tell was popular because it's already unavailable, but when it shows currently unavailable, that means that they are going to try to restock it. So, oops, let me click the details here. So this is 8 cards for each of 2 designs, the standard size 5.5 by 4.25. Of course, they have coordinating envelopes, and this is a non-stamping kit. That's why it's only $14. It'd be a great one for kids or to do with kids. And it has everything you need all in one box. The reason it's non-stamping is because it already has these pre-printed labels that say "Let's celebrate" and "Happy Birthday" with all these cute circus animals. The other one that came out last month, like I mentioned, is the Garden of Thanks. This one is stamping, so that's why it's a little more, $23, because you get the reusable stamp set and ink spot and clear block to keep using. This one is 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs, again, the standard size. And it comes with baker's twine and misty moonlight, specialty gold foil worked in, gold sequins, and so some extra elegant touches on this one. And so that's all I'll say about those, especially because I may have showed those to you last month. But 2 new kits will be coming on August 6th, so next Tuesday. So keep checking the kits collection on Stampin' Up's page, which is where I am here, to see those and more. I actually ordered some kits recently, so on my next unboxing, we'll be seeing the Scenic Route Travel Journal kit together, the City Sights kit, and this By Your Side kit, which had been sold out for a while, so I'm glad that one's back. All right, so next up, also next Tuesday, August 6th, we know that we're going to have a designer series paper sale. So this is going to be on select designs from the current annual catalog. They'll be 15% off. So it's a great time to stock up on my favorite product, designer series paper, or DSP. And here are the ones that will be on the sale. So it's the Bright and Beautiful, which was actually a carryover from last year's annual catalog. Was it annual? Yeah, I was trying to think if it was a mini. I think it was annual. The Countryside Inn, Country Lace, Country Woods. So Countryside Inn was also a carryover, but Country Lace and Country Woods are both brand new, as is Full of Life and Lily Pond Lane and Mediterranean Blooms. Perennial Lavender was another carryover, that time from a mini catalog, I believe. But then Take to the Sky, Thoughtful, that's a tongue twister, Thoughtful Journey to Market, Unbounded Beauty, Wildly Flowering, those are all new. And Winter Meadow, I think, might have been a carryover from a mini catalog as well. But lots. How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, if I'm counting correctly. 14 different DSP. And then it looks like, just know that specialty paper, cardstock assortments, and designer series paper stacks. Then, of course, anything not yet live is not included in the sale. And it's going to be until the end of August while supplies last. So things could sell out. Oh, yes. And here it's confirming what I was guessing, which is that Bright and Beautiful, Countryside Inn, Perennial Lavender, and Winter Meadow were carryover products. But all the others. So that's 10 new designer series paper on sale. So let me just scroll through and see if there's anything else. Oh, well, we should have looked at this. See, I didn't even have a chance to look at this today. This actually just released today accidentally, a week early. So we were told we could go ahead and share it. So I haven't even had a chance to look at this myself yet. I just saw the announcement about it. So here you can see some little thumbnails at least, but check out the website, stampinup.com, or your annual catalog if you have one. If you need one, let me know. I can share the PDF with you or even send you a hard copy. But here you can see at least little pictures of all of those designs. Again, 15% off while supplies last through the end of August. Which one's your favorite? Please share in comments whether you're live or on replay. Mine is Thoughtful Journey. And my runner-up, or really it's almost a tie for first, I would say, but maybe just slightly, just like the Olympics, like by 1/100th of a second, getting silver instead of gold, is the Full of Life. But so many good ones. All right, next up, I wanted to let some of you know, well, all of you know, but it'll only be relevant to some, that the 2024 back to school tax holiday information was shared recently, and I shared this with my email list. If you're not on my email list and want to be kept updated on promotions outside of these once a month Newsday Tuesdays, I don't send them that frequently, just when we find out about great deals that are time sensitive so that you don't miss out on those. Because you'll see that some states, their sales tax holiday is already passed. And what this is basically taking items that are in that state considered back to school supplies and removing the sales tax for a period of time as people get ready for back to school. Can't believe we're already thinking about that, but we are. So if you are in Alabama, Arizona, Florida, this is going to test my knowledge or memory of the acronyms here. I think it's Massachusetts, Missouri, Mississippi, New Mexico, Ohio, Puerto Rico, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and West Virginia. I think that's what those acronyms are, but are abbreviations. But if you know better, correct me in the comments. You can see here when those dates are for each of those states or territories like Puerto Rico. And they range from some days in July to some days in August. And the types of products that are available range by state as well. So you can see for your state what's going to be available to order sales tax free. It's a lot of the adhesives usually and the coloring tools usually. And then there's a couple lucky states, Massachusetts and Ohio, that can order anything from the annual catalog, but then there are spending limits. So you can see all that here. Again, contact me if you would like to be added to my email list or just even specifically to get this, and I will share that with you. Next up, bonus days. So because I'm doing this Newsday Tuesday before July ends, we actually do have a couple days left to earn these coupons. For every $50 you spend before shipping and tax in the month of July, you're earning a $5 coupon to redeem in August. And there's no limit to how many coupons you can earn, no limit to how many coupons you can redeem, no limit on the size order you have to place in order to redeem those coupons. It'll just take $5 off for every coupon you use, again, on the purchases that you make in August. So if you want to place an order for something today or tomorrow, you can earn those coupons and then redeem them in August, especially like, say, next week on August 6th when we have the new kits to the kits collection and the DSP sale, and you could add your coupons on and get even more, or say when your sales tax holiday is, get even more savings. Again, if you have questions about that, let me know, hannahcraftedgifts@gmail.com. And then I've talked a lot about things that are coming up that you maybe can't access yet, like those things coming on August 6th, but something that you can access now and really need to access soon is this month's Paper Pumpkin. And I say this month's, but it's a little confusing. It's August Paper Pumpkin, but it's on sale now. The sales period always starts the 11th of the month before and goes through the 10th of the month. So you only have until August 10th to order August's kit, and then it will ship out on the 11th. And I talked about this. Actually, I wouldn't have talked about this last month. So yeah, so let's talk about, I might have briefly mentioned it because you can see on the flyer here on my screen that we're getting sneak peeks of kits 3 months at a time for the whole quarter. And so last month when we talked about July's kit, we could do a little sneak peeking at August and September even, you can see here. But let's focus in on August's kit. It's called Time for Cake, which I feel like could be my life motto. So it says, bring on a birthday bash with elegant birthday cards made with rose gold details, which I think will be beautiful. I'm trying to zoom back out, make sure I get all that in there. So 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs. So you'll get the printed card bases, coordinating envelopes, labels, embellishments, a rose gold cord, and then the colors are Moody Mauve, Night of Navy, which is the ink spot, Petal Pink, Pecan Pie, Pretty in Pink, Wild Wheat. And like some of the Stampin' Kits collection kits, all Paper Pumpkin kits come with that ink spot, a block for your first kit to reuse with the stamps, and a stamp set. But this time in August, because I guess it's a birthday celebration, they've been doing this in August the last several times, so maybe it doesn't have to do with the theme of the kit, but we're getting our little birthday present. We're getting an additional stamp set for free. So 2, not just 1. And you can actually see the free stamp set in this image. It's going to be all the numbers. You might say, where's the 6 or where's the 9? You just flip it and it's both. So it's 1 through 9, essentially, even though you just have the 1 number for 6 and 9. You have a little banner there, and then you have, let's see, the and erd, for first, second, third. Anyway, so that's exciting. I think it's going to be a really beautiful kit, more kind of elevated and elegant birthday cards. We've actually seen a sneak peek, and I'm going to actually show it to you here. We'll talk more about September next month, but let me go to my Evites. I'm doing a party for this one, a birthday party, if you will. The Time for Cake Paper Pumpkin Party, which is going to be virtual or in person. So depending on where you live and your level of comfort or convenience, you can join either way, virtually via FaceTime or here at my home in New Jersey. And you can actually see one of the card bases there. And I've actually seen it unfolded. So the 2 other card bases are going to be standard folding card bases, but this third one is extra special because it is an accordion fold. So you can see that folded piece on the front with the candles on one end. That's going to actually unfold out like an accordion and have this whole line of beautiful candles with those rose gold accents and all those elegant colors combinations. So I'm really, really excited to see the rest of this kit. And that was quite a big sneak peek we got that got me really excited about it. But some other details. So this is going to be on, actually, let me go back so it'll be easier to see here. It's going to be on Saturday, August 24th, 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern time. And it's just $29. That'll get you a 1-month prepaid subscription to redeem for August's kit. That's really just the cost. I think I've rounded up maybe a few cents just to get you to an even dollar amount. So you would send that to me. I will order your prepaid subscription and send that to you. It's just a code you redeem, and then the kit will ship directly to you. So that way, if we don't live close to one another, it's convenient. It doesn't cost you any extra in shipping. I'm actually saving you on shipping with that $29. And so, because you're part of the group shipping order, so you're only paying 11% shipping instead of the full $7.95, which would be a lot more than 11% of like the $25-ish that a kit is, and it includes tax and everything. So if you already have your own kit, because say you're a demonstrator yourself and you subscribe through yourself, then you can still join the party too. I just charge $5. And if you bring someone new with you to the party, demonstrator or not, then you can save $5 by bringing that person and them getting a kit through me, or you can gift them their kit if you'd like to purchase that for them. Again, it is a birthday party after all, but no pressure. So let me know. The deadline, as you can see, is actually tomorrow, July 31st. I may extend that. So if you're seeing this after tomorrow and it's still before August 10th, just reach out to me at hannahcraftedgifts@gmail.com. I know you see another email address there. That's for my PayPal account, but hannahcraftedgifts@gmail.com is the best way to reach me for any questions you have about anything we've talked about tonight. Let me go back here and turn off my screen share and make sure there was nothing else I wanted to share with you. I think I might have covered it all, despite my lack of being able to prepare ahead as I like to. So yeah, I think we're good. So I see one person's watching. Hello, whoever you are. Maybe my friend Anna, maybe someone else, but please do comment whether you watch this live on, I guess it would be YouTube, or later if I'm able to post it elsewhere like Facebook, wherever you find me under Hannah Crafted Gifts. But thank you always for your support. Like this video if you did. That's supportive. Comment. I love to have conversation. The most helpful thing you can do is to subscribe and follow and share with others who you think would be interested. But as I always say and always mean, whatever you choose to do or not, I appreciate your support and happy crafting.